Throughout last season we managed to catch different Gen 1 Pokémon, and now it's time to put them to the test in an ultimate Nuzlocke challenge. Can we advance to the champion without losing our whole team? Let's find out in today's episode of Pokémon Unite Generations. This time around we're challenging Bruno and his Polarab. Sadly, we lost Slowbro in the last episode, which is why I'm going to lock in mid-area quite fast here. Usually I'll wait for my teammates to pick and fill the role we need. And if someone else had picked mid, I would have likely left, but it looks like everything worked out fine here. We have a defender, two all-rounders, the Decidueye, and the backline. For Gengar, it's somewhat important that you have a team that can initiate fights for you to catch your targets off guard, so I think we can make this work with the team composition we have. Mewtwo and Mimikyu are both able to stay in the fight for a little bit longer, and Trevenant is the epitome of that. He can almost stay indefinitely. And after the last episode where we were standing on the sidelines, at least it felt like it, with Slowbro, I wanted to be able to carry, and usually the main carry is the one going to the mid area, at least experience-wise. Alright, like I said, going to the mid area here. What I like to do is use my Will-O-Wisp once from the other side of the wall, because the rip of Ghastly is not that great, and by using my Will-O-Wisp once, it's up again as soon as you have walked around the wall there, so it helps a little bit. Like I said, his speed is not that great. Now, looking at the enemy team, they have a Venusaur on top path and something else I cannot see right now. They have A9 and Greninja on bot path. Now our Mimikyu already died, it looks like, so bot path is already losing and top path is winning quite hard. So I'm going to go top path because right now our bot path is pushing. And, oh, I missed my Hex right there. We got the kill anyways though. And quite close. But we were able to score. And they have an Umbreon as a jungler. That's somewhat strange. Okay, yeah, there we go. So, Bulbasaur there. As Gengar, I do have a lot of burst damage, so if someone is inexperienced in playing against Gengar, then they underestimate the damage that he can deal. I was too low to stay in that fight on top path, which is why I went back to my mid area. And this is a very good timing, by the way, so I'm able to get a full rotation in, full second rotation, before the Altorius can spawn, and this is, I don't know why that Mewtwo just stole the red buff there. Not a great, yeah, I mean, what you gonna do, right? Hopefully this is not gonna bite us, because as Gengar you are quite dependent on hitting your third evolution. Now, we are pushing them quite hard. I don't think we can dive them, especially if Umbreon is here again. Our Trevenant died there, and maybe I can poke them a little bit. But yeah, we have to leave. There's nothing we can do here. The reason why I ganked top path again is... oh, I missed my Sludge Bomb and my Hex. Not great. Usually you want to help your path that is winning already, so that they can win harder and dominate the game. Sometimes it's also viable to help the team that is losing, or the path that is losing. It always depends. What I like to do though is I prioritize top path whenever I have the chance. If it's not like a clear call that you have to go bot path, then I try to go top, because I will prioritize bot path as soon as the Reggie spawns. Where you see a lot of players do it otherwise. I mean, a lot of junglers I see prioritize top path, but and by the way, this is exactly what I meant. So I'm not level 9 just because Mewtwo stole that red buff there, but and Umbreon got his Unite move. Holy! Wow, so close. You that auto aim that always hits your enemy. I mean, it's great when you want to spam your moves, And as Gengar, you usually want to do that when you have your Sludge Bomb Hex combo. But in regards of escaping an enemy, it always uses up a few, like 1 second or something to target your Hex correctly. Are we able to get Greninja here also? And oh no! No, this is bad. Maybe I can... No. Okay, I have to leave. And... No, maybe. Actually, I can... If A9 stays here... Okay, now I can get A9 also. I wanted to use my Unite move earlier, but it got frozen by A9. Oh, Greninja's still following me. Okay, and... Wow. That was quite close, but we got that kill. As long as I'm staying here, I think I can defend this path. Our Mimikyu just went in there. And... Oh. Got hit by that Solar Beam. But, I'm just gonna start the Registeel here. I cannot go back into the fight because I'm too low, and as Gengar I actually have a very strong whip, so yeah. Especially if the Decidueye helps me. Is he playing Razor Leaf? He attacked with a lot of attack speed there, so I'm not sure. Mimikyu with the Quadra Kill, so also very nice. So I'm gonna head back to my jungle, do 1 rotation, and head to top path. The small rotation, of course, not the full one. The buffs are more important. Missed my Hex there again, but... Okay, they already started it. We cannot see our enemy team right now, so we have to be a little bit careful. Okay, since we are not seeing them, I'm pretty sure they are on the other path. Yeah, so Greninja and Venusaur are both on bot path, so they are outnumbered here on top, and we can push this. Yeah, there we go, and that is easy score, another 50. Was able to dodge the Venusaur Unite move there. Yeah, because when they are already pushing on bot path and we don't push our Regieleki, then they went even because they scored on bot path, and or they are actually ahead and we didn't score on top path, but holy, that was so close. What was I saying? So yeah, so they are ahead by scoring and we were not scoring. So if you go with Regieleki, then usually you also want to score and push with it, and that worked out well. Our Decidueye and Mewtwo just took our buffs in the mid area. I mean, it's okay because I was not there, and it's more important than that the timers are always perfectly aligned. Now they are fighting there. Our Mimikyu went ahead again. We're dealing a lot of damage though, so... And Decidueye and myself can just grip that objective again. So, I think Decidueye is playing with Spirit Checker. Yeah. And heading to top path again. I have to say, our team is really on point here. We are playing as a team, as you should. Rotating together, doing objectives together, fighting together. So this is like the dream team. And we got the Regieleki. Dream team besides Mewtwo, I guess. He is doing some solo stuff there. Not so sure about that. And it's a bad call to keep pushing with the Regieleki there, but I was trying to dodge that A9 Unite move. And we are doing the... Okay, that was really bad. That was actually really bad. We didn't have to do Ray because we were so far ahead. And the enemy team was actually not defending the Regieleki besides Venusaur. So, of course, it was, like I said, a very bad call of Mewtwo to go for back cap. And, yeah. I guess this is another lose. This is not what I intended. Yeah, it's... Oh man, like I said, it's so bad if you do Ray, if you don't have to. It's the only comeback mechanic the enemy team has. Okay, so we're still ahead. That's actually crazy. Okay, dodge that solar beam. Now, since we are ahead, we actually don't have to keep pushing here, but 2 are dead, and we can get these other ones as well. I mean, yeah. Just to be sure. That Umbreon is always dodging my Hex. Now, Kobe getting out. Okay, and there's A9 again with his Unite move. And now I'm gonna... Okay, I didn't even need to use my Unite move there. Okay. Now we can score here mid path. We got another 100 in. So this is definitely a win now. And yeah. I guess it all worked out in the end. Very happy about that. Another 10. Yeah, so that means we are up 1 win against Bruno. It's 2-1 now, and we need 1 more win to advance to the next Elite 4 member. Yeah, so if you liked that video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and see you guys next time. Matane.